Lockdown, lockdown. This is an emergency alert. Please follow lockdown procedures. Go into the nearest room or building, lock the door, and turn off all lights. Wait for the all clear from school officials or local authorities. Lockdown, lockdown.
During my junior year in high school, a routine day took a horrifying turn. Sitting in my science class, I found myself lost in texting my friends in other classes. Needing a break, I signed out and headed for the restroom. All stalls were taken, except for the big one in the corner. As I finished, my curiosity led me to a piece of paper wedged in a crack. It was a hit list. The names were chillingly familiar, mine and those of my closest friends. Panic surged as an announcement over the intercom declared a lockdown.
Lockdown, lockdown.
Shaking the very ground beneath me, the paper wasn't a cruel prank. It was a sinister warning. Hastily leaving the restroom, I joined the hurried stream of students and teachers seeking refuge. I ended up in the teacher lounge, attempting to hide my fear. I got a text from my friends. I learned that the shooter was reportedly approaching the lounge, the very lounge I was in. A terrifying exchange revealed my location. In my panic, I exclaimed, "I'm okay, I'm safe," with my heart racing. I turned the doorknob, not realizing the threat. The distinct sound of a gun being loaded shattered the air. In the chaos that followed, a gunshot rang out, and everything went black. Awakening in a hospital bed, I faced the grim reality. I had been shot. The experience left me forever haunted. The memory etched deeply. The hit list, the lockdown, the gunshot. It all replayed in my mind. Amidst the drama, I found a newfound appreciation for life and the unbreakable bonds that held us together. As the physical wounds healed, emotional scars remained. The incident had forever changed me, a stark reminder of life's fragility and the darkness that could shatter even the most ordinary days. Back when I was in my first year of school, I experienced a chilling incident during a routine lockdown. The school day had been proceeding as usual, with a sense of calm in the suburban town. Lockdown drills were familiar to us, but this time was different. An eerie tension hung in the air. As whispers spread about an intruder, fear began to take hold. We found ourselves huddled up together in our darkened classrooms, the familiar surroundings now casting an unsettling shadow. Our sanctuary of learning had turned into a place of uncertainty. Footsteps echoed down the hallway, sending shivers down our spines. The authorities acted swiftly, responding to the potential threat. We held our breath, waiting for the reassurance that the situation was under control. As the lockdown eventually lifted, the truth emerged. An unauthorized individual had breached our school. The relief of safety mingled with lingering unease. Our familiar environment had been disrupted, by the presence of the unknown intruder. The incident left a lasting mark, a reminder that even in the most mundane moments, unpredictability could shatter our sense of security. In my early days of school, a warm March day was shattered by a sudden explosion. The sound jolted us from our classroom days, leaving us uneasy and curious. Our teacher left to investigate, leaving us in anticipation. Whispers of concern swept through the classroom. As the bell rang for the next period, an announcement shattered any sense of normalcy.
Attention students and staff. This is not a drill. We are now in lockdown. Follow all school procedures.
Anxiety heightened as we huddled together, isolated in our dimly lit classrooms. Footsteps echoed outside, each sound adding to our unease. The lockdown continued, stretching into hours that felt like an eternity. Finally, the announcement arrived. News that the lockdown was over. As we left our classrooms, shattered glass windows and damaged areas reminded us of the disturbance that had disrupted our peaceful environment. News spread that the explosion had been caused by a large firework. With a time-delayed fuse, the work of senior students seeking chaos. The incident left lingering questions and an atmosphere of discomfort. In the days that followed, we grappled with the knowledge that our haven of learning had been breached by reckless disruption. The memory remained, reminding us of life's unpredictability. As the scars of the event began to heal, we found ourselves grappling with a mixture of relief and lingering unease. The incident had taught us that even in familiar places, unexpected events could unfold, leaving us changed